I'm so stressed.
Why, Michael?
Thank you for asking. YouTube updated their partner policies. I only learned of this yesterday when my video was demonetized for profanity in the first 7 seconds. I think it's because I said the bull word at second 6. You might know I have a tendency to I swear a lot. Yes, I do. But this is the world we live in now, and if I want to keep this working, then I have to make some changes. I also asked you guys at a poll last night your thoughts on swearing. The consensus reads, it is funny, but in moderation. If you're using it just to use it, that's like 5th grade. Use it maturely.
Please drink responsibly.
Use it wisely, which I think I'm capable of. You might notice I have a timer on the screen. In another part of the policy, it says no swearing in the first 15 seconds in order for full ad. So I should by now be clear. I think it's been 15 seconds. I'm just gonna get one out. Fuck! What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR 14th season. These new policies, Susan Wigwag is making my life a complicated mess. Another thing the policy says is I can't use a swear every sentence of the video, which that's easy. But another thing that it says is you're only allowed to use a couple per paragraph. What? Is there gonna be someone out at YouTube HQ counting my sentences? I think the shits are about to get weird on this channel. Never mind that. Last week, New Hampshire. Not really anything happened to us. You know why? Because we were so damn slow. We never saw any of the action. Yes, there were a couple of accidents that were around us and mainly caused by us. But by the time I finally figured out how to drive the car and not spin out anymore, everyone was gone. And I was by my lonesome. I was really afraid that we were gonna lose a ton of points on the cut line because we were running in the 30s or 40s the entire freaking race. But a beautiful angel with the voice and face of Jemai came down from the heavens and started making the AIs make pit stops, which allowed me to gain a ton of spots in the closing laps because I was able to make it. That is the only way I was able to finish in 11th. And that right there was the worst track in this entire playoff. So I'm not worried anymore. Somehow, someway, we take a car that should have finished 47th and we ended up at 11th with it. And we're able to hang on to second in the points. Second behind Redneck Jesus, who's on an absolute tear lately. Redneck Jesus, he won Chicagoland. The Booth, he won New Hampshire. So the two of them, in theory, have transferred on to the next round of the playoffs. Or the chase, if we're being Pacific. Other guys that are feeling pretty good about today, Vicks Vapor Rub, Tony the Tiger, Giggles Logano, Carlos Jr., Darp, Chef Boyardee, they're probably all pretty solid. Actually, maybe not. I've been talking out my ass. It's kind of closer back here than I thought it was. Guys that really need to win Dover today in order to transfer on to the next round. Matt Kansas, Ragu P-Brain. Then it gets a little complex. Steve Harvey is out at the moment. He's down 1 single point to Sideburn Fever. After that, I gotta go and search because the things is broken. Darp Kislowski, 2067. So he's got 11 points over Steve. That's not that much. Elton John in by 12. Bushy by 13. Again, not many positions. Each point is a position. My predictions today. Kansas, Ragu, P-Brain, all eliminated. And I think Sideburn Fever will be eliminated as well. My paint scheme for the day. I want to know if there's seriously someone counting my sentences. We have 36 points on the cut line, headed into Dover today. 4 drivers will be eliminated. I don't think I'll be one of them. There are plenty others that are not feeling as safe, though. For the first time in Eutechnic Saga history, we will eliminate 4 drivers for the chase for the Sprint Cup. Hearts will be palpitating. Sweat glands will be glistening. Fire suits will be full of shit. Who can overcome the stress and find themselves after today still in contention for a championship? Come Kansas, you want to be in this? This is prestigious, man. The most competitive system of championship deciding in NASCAR history. Buckle up, Buster. It's time to ride. Let's get this video started. Let's go! I'm starting a life drive because I'll be destitute, because YouTube is gonna kick me off the platform soon because I say the F word. Please, I need all the likes I can get while I can still get them. Well, that killed that Farfik Dugan lap.
Welcome to Dover, Delaware, and the Monster Mile for today's coverage of the AAA 400. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, this place is concrete, and that's what makes it so tough. It's different. They got a mascot here. His name is Miles the Monster, and old Miles will reach out and grab you. The concrete canyons here. I like this racetrack, but it's one of the most difficult.
You drive up out of the corner and then drive down into the next corner. It's 400 miles of fury, and the car is never level on this racetrack, except when it's on pit road. Let's find out who can tame the monster today.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys and girls!
Thank you, Daryl! I see they're 3 wide up in the front already. I had an idea. I'm gonna replace my swear words with words that sound absolutely ridiculous, like Farfik Dugan. We're underway at Farfik Dugan, Dover. We were 3 wide.
3 wide.
They don't know how to line up here at Dover in the NASCAR 14s. Fuck! I'm sorry, I just had to get it out. They're 4 wide. What? No. Giggles Logano's like in a 4 wide situation. The caution? No? Okay. He was in a foot. He is like on the precipice. No, on the cusp of being booted. You can't be doing that, Giggles.
We're outside you.
I don't know what that was. I want to make sure that I don't finish in the 30s because I still, thank you, could technically be eliminated today. Like, I'm not locked in. I'm locked in, but I'm not locked in. I am scared right now. That probably hurt a lot. Yeah, you slipping slappy son of a birch tree. You fell off of a birch tree's branch. I didn't pit, though I probably should have. Kansas is in second place. He's in second. He needs a win. Can he do it? Uh-oh. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. Look at that. Look at that. Give me round. Give me round. I'm 4 wide now. I'm 4 wide now. Oh! I'm around a lot of guys that are... Oh, no. Jim Yaley. What? Ah! We're perfectly okay. Oh no! What was you got in front of me? I pulled out my headset. I can't hear nothing right now. Everything is silent. I am bouncing off of. Okay. Continue. Jim. That's not when you get on the brakes in that corner. You're doing it too early. No wonder you got bounced from Gibbs. I can't turn the car. That's the problem. That The car never wanted to turn right there. It never, like, I was like this, and it was acting like I wasn't touching it at all. It was going straight for the wall. It had a tractor beam of hotness for the wall. It's like, metal. My car tried to make a metal baby with the safer barrier. And I'm gonna pick, because I can hear the engine is all a Fritz. Snickle Fritz? Could I replace Snickle? Fuck, it just feels so good. I think I'm addicted to swearing. There's a part of me, my weenie gets harder. I'm a broken man. All I have to do is see the F word written on a wall and I furiously start beating. Why, YouTube? Why do you do this? This jacket is making my nipples sweaty. There's seriously gotta be someone at the shop that's trying to sabotage me because all these settings were the exact opposite of how you set up a car. What the hell else can go wrong? I am very happy that I just decided to glance to my right and see that I wasn't recording anymore. YouTube, that didn't count. I never included the CK. They probably would have preferred it if I would have yelled flapjacks. I don't know what you heard. I don't know what I included. I don't know what you last saw. I wrecked. I adjusted the car because it was bad, and now I'm in last. I'll take any restart where I can restart on the bottom for 200, Alex. There are 3, 4, I can't even count that high. How many wide there? Kids! back here in the pack with us. That's not good for his hopes. Would you look at that? Now that I got a hold of the car, the damn bastard actually turns. Watch yourself. Oh, there was contact. Carlos Jr. had... Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, what am I looking at? I'm looking at the end of my friggin' life. I'm looking at the end of somebody. Where are you off to, Marcos Polo trying to get back to Tasmania? June. Look out, Lala! I thought that was the end of my race. Going head on into the wall like that, usually, you technics, that means you're done. Oh my.
You coming in, buddy? You staying out?
If it were to be, it goes like a light green, almost a lime green, to yellow, to like that orange, and then it gets a dark orange, and then there's red, and red means dead. If you get down into like the low 60s, that's usually the end for you. Also, 69, nice. How does Redneck Jesus, why is this bottom lane not moving? Continue to find himself up in the lead. Wait, am I even gonna be able to beat him in these playoffs, or is he just gonna run away with it? Nobody really decided to go there on that restart because I think a lot of cars have a lot of damage. They could use some flex tank. Got the car handling a hell of a lot better, but it's just a matter of
watch your rear.
Circumnavigating like Chris Colombo. All these friggin' race cars. Oh. I just need some clearance. How you doing, big douche? Where am I going? Where am I going? Way off the middle. I tried to go up the middle. I don't recall.
Three wide. You're in the middle.
The first over race being such a catastrophe. I don't remember having such a hard time just getting by people, making passes. I got
your door on the bottom.
A couple of Ganassi cars that couldn't make up their minds. Hang now. More bump traffic's being done here than they do at Bristol. No. I went and I did a thing there, and it really just... I guess I was kind of getting tired of getting my meat beat off. Yeah, well, I mean, I said that the Danica was always in the wrong spot at the wrong time. That's why her career never took off. She was a victim of circumstance. It's been 20 laps. I feel like I've gone 20 rounds with Tyson. Oh, dear God, here we go. Give me room. You got him.
Car inside.
That's clear. I made it work. At this point, a top 15, it's like all I want. Just considering how whacked out the race is going. If we're close to a top 10. If I could get either or,
At your door up.
and I could just move on to the next round of the playoffs, the chase, whatever, I wouldn't complain. From what I'm told, you don't even have your bonus points transfer on into the next round.
High side.
That was the first year of the chase. Whatever bonus points you started with, it didn't make its way round to round like it does now. So winning this today, it doesn't mean a lot. All I'm looking for is a solid finish.
Right there. Keep digging.
Oh, what? It's the brake on the exit of the corner.
He's coming up fast.
Dummy! I'm sorry to do that to an underdog, but damn it, you don't hit the brakes on the head. That's why Marie Antoinette never took off. Victim of circumstance. Or it was just him being a dumb bitch. I hope I haven't used my allotment for this paragraph. Feels good to finally have some breathing room, and I don't have anybody like up my butt. That's unfortunate. I wish I had someone up my butt. But for entirely different reasons. I've got breathing room. How you doing, Peter Parker? What the hell is that? And now, I think we actually have a decent car. We have a pretty good car that maybe we could contend with. I'm getting tired of getting cut off. I don't know how I'm getting by these guys because they're making it kind of difficult for me. But you know what? We may look alike, but we don't share the same brain. Speaking of brains, P-Brain over here having himself a run when he needs to. Could he make it through to the next round? God damn it, I'm empty again! Welcome to Michael Mrucz's mid-race report! presented by Gas Can Water. All right. So we've made it halfway. We've survived to halfway. It's been a survival. It's been like a zombie apocalypse out here. I'm surprised that we weren't taken out in that head-on collision and had our playoff hopes entirely dashed. I really don't want to have spent all the months that we've spent on this and not even have a chance at the championship. This whole thing is gonna be stressful as hell the next couple of months. P-Brain is having himself a run. He's the only guy right now, I think. Even though I think Steve Harvey might be up. Yeah, he's up here somewhere. He's having himself a run. Cyber Fever, I think, is going to be in trouble. And I don't know about anybody else. I guess we just got to wait and see how the next 30 laps plays out. And who makes it through. Should be a very interesting conclusion to our first cut race in Eutechnic Saga history. This has been Michael Mrucz, the race represented by Gas Can Water. Why is the engine overheating again? Sabotage. The only answer I have is sabotage. Someone in Hendrick Motorsports is a mole for another team, and they're slapping too much tape on these sluts every week. This is gonna help out Redneck Jesus tremendously. You don't see that too often in this game. AI wrecking other AI. Redneck Jesus did not go a lap down, so he's gonna be the leader. He's just gonna pick right up where he left off. Thank you, recording, for still recording. What? I don't know.
Awesome work, guys.
I don't understand. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to understand. It's a very stressful day. It's been very, very stressful the last couple days. I can't figure out what Redneck Jesus is thinking. Okay. Well, there's some good spots. I'm good now. P-Brain is battling for the lead with Bushy. He's clear. Whoa, didn't see that coming. Bushy's coming back though. Bushy's coming back, and you know what? We got a car. This is, I mean, you done played yourself, fool. What the hell did you want me to do differently there? I was like, you weren't clear. Give me my freaking spotter microphone. Bushy, no upload clear-o. That was stupid. Those scratches on the side of your car are a mark of stupidity. Okay, thank you. Why am I 3 wide already? No, I guess we got clear. Steve Harvey also decided not to get going. P-Brain is gonna drive off with this if we don't do anything about it. Bushy, I'm not in the mood. Can't say fuck anymore. Well, I can, but apparently it's being closely monitored. Bushy, I ain't got time for no more crowd. How about Steve Harvey doing what he needs to do to make it through? There was a point in time where Steve Harvey, this is before they made the move to Ford, he always found a way to transfer through. They were just so damn good. He's hunting P-Brain. He's hanging with them. 4-car might have a piece to win with. Oh, that was, I think that was a little dirty dealings. Better look out. He might just send me right into the wall this time. Okay. I don't want to mess him up. I don't want to wreck him. I'm trying to be conscious of the other playoff drivers, and I don't want to screw with any of them if they're having a good run. Would like the lead, though, if I'm able to grab it. I wonder if he could just, no, I think he really has to win. He was a ways off in the points. I don't know, maybe just having a good run will be enough for him. And I'd like to win. I want some good momentumums headed into the next round. I gotta remind myself that I can win these things every now and then. Do we have the fuel to make it?
Are in line with you.
P-Brain coming back, but do we ought to make another pit stop? I feel like we're gonna have to make another one. We're coming to 14 to go though. I get the feeling it's gonna be close. The car is really good on fresh tires. As the tires wear, it gets tighter and tighter. I can't run around the bottom. I would be way too slow around the bottom. I gotta run the middle and try to get the run up off. I hope that we get this every elimination race. Having like Steve Harvey and P-Brain up here is pretty damn cool. I want to see like those guys, those last ditch efforts out of the guys that are looking at getting cut. That would just make this so much more awesome. Yeah, oh my God, what's the AI smoking today? Crack kills, you know. It's a 98 again. Oh, what happened there? I really couldn't tell from that replay. There was too much smoke. Do I pit here? If I don't, I ain't gonna do it. Okay, a lot of other people did it as a lot of no, wait a minute. A lot of people did like half the field. Can I make it to the end? It'd be helpful if I knew what the fuel mileage was, but I don't. I know we gotta go 10 more miles. Does that tank got 10 miles of fuel in it? Remember what happened at Atlanta? Freaking P-Brain over here out-dueled me there and got himself in the playoffs with that win. Could he do the same thing now? I can't turn the car. This is a concern. Tried to roll the bottom, but it just wasn't having any of it. Oh, you get the hell out of here. I don't want you winning. It's gonna be me or the 21. We don't need some.
Come on, buddy. Caution is out.
Where the fuck did that 66 fall down from? I'm sorry, Susan Wing Wang. There was no avoiding it there. What? The 66 was in fourth. Oh my God! He got set up again! He's like Neil Armstrong! He just can't get enough of outer space! Well, I'm back here anyway! This is a concern, because I'm not locked in. I need to have a good enough good run to make it through. I think the 21 is pitting. That is a shame. Oh, there's no one up there that can transfer. Like, fun winner out the window. I don't want to be in this outside lane because I know, actually, there it goes. I knew it was going to do it eventually. I'm looking for a top 30.
Too wide, too high.
Oh dear. No. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. I want a top 30 to feel like really good about this. And I'm looking at what's in front of me. I don't know how a top 30 is going to come out of this. Putting my try-hard panties on.
One down low.
I'm going to put in the best friggin' laps I could possibly. Where do you go here?
Car inside at your door.
I mean, what are you supposed to do? I just saw Cyborg Fever was dropped to like 40th. So he's, wow, he's definitely getting the cut. That's one way to get some spots. Okay, now we're going somewhere. We're getting, I'm sorry, but I gotta do the bump and runs. What are you? I hate McDouche with a burning passion. My loins burn with passion. What a
3 seconds. One up top.
teammate.
You the man.
Teammate. Why? Gilligan, you know what, Gilligan? That ain't my fault. I don't care what you say. I know we've had beef this year. That was done on me. Bark up redneck Jesus' tree. Candy Kid, Joe Nematode, and Sandcastle. Think some people pitted. We're a little bit further up. I just gotta hold here and make it through to the next day. It sucks. We had a race-winning car. They're 3 wide, and these guys are going slow. Oh, that is the gift that keeps on giving. We're gonna top 15. That's what I wanted. Joe Nematode is leading, everybody. I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. Y'all, Joe Nematode is driving off with it. I don't even know what the hell it is I'm looking at. Oh no. We're on the white flag. Vegas checked up in front of me.
At your door up top.
If I could please not be wrecked here, that'd be swell. I just want to make it through to Kansas with still an opportunity. I'm telling you, I swear it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out because of who's winning. God, oh my jump! Fucking Nematode! Wow!
Another top 10. Great race today. That's a lot of points on the board.
Today is one of the weirdest days of my life. Joe Nematode is your winner. He transfers into the championship 8. Bushy Chef Boyardee needed a good run. Giggles, whatever. Kansas, I don't know if that's enough for Kansas. This was an odd one for sure. Sorry to see. P-Braid, I do not think we'll make it through to the next round. There are some names that I am not seeing yet. The 4-car. And the 27. Oh my God. I have absolutely no idea who's being eliminated here. You know, Kansas might have made it through. I don't have anything to say to you. Who's out? Who's in? Reset has happened. We're in. The boo. Redneck is what I said about no bonus points. Everything is even. That's insane. Carlos Jr., Chef Boyardee, Tony the Tiger, Giggles Logano, Darb Keselowski, Elton John. And Kansas makes it through. Vicks Vapor Rub and Bushy. Except we don't know by how much. We have absolutely no way of knowing. So Steve Harvey's out, Ragu, P-Braid, and wait a minute. He wasn't in it. Wait a minute. What? They dropped him all the way to 23rd. I did see somewhere that, okay, so they don't like keep them in their own little bubble. They just plop them back with everybody else. You know what? That kind of gives it like more of an authentic where you end up in points. Like Cyber Fever isn't gonna be 20, isn't gonna be 16th. He's gonna be 20 whatever. Guess it's fair. Everything has been reorganized, so now it's all in correct order, it seems. Joe Nematone, you go, Joe Nematone! Okay, everything is in order once again, so that's nice, but that is rather interesting that they just reset it entirely like that. Okay, we're down to 12. Kansas makes it through. Happy to see that. I like him. And yeah, that's your 12, everybody. We made it through. This is your final 4 in my eyes. I think that's who's gonna end up making it to where the hell, Homestead. Dear God, if every elimination race is gonna be like that one, I'm gonna need a lobotomy. I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I love every single last one of you. I hope I passed the auditor from YouTube. I hope I passed their test. Keeping it clean and green here on the Mroots channel. Bitch! Seriously about that, it's not like the whole channel is gonna change, so don't start thinking that. I'm just gonna be more smart with the way I use it. And I think that, honestly, as I was recording this felt like the most fun I was having in a while doing a recording. I don't know, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments, but I'm out of here. Thank you for watching, I love you. And I'll see you there. Kansas, Charlotte, Talladega is a cut race. Oh, babushka. Okay. Well, I'll worry about that in a few weeks. I'm out. Goodbye!